All right, team. So the next thing we're going to look at then is north-south escape. All right. There's quite a few different good escapes from north-south. This one's a classic though, and it leaves us in a really good finishing position. All right. So we're just going to do a north-south rollover. Okay. I'll demonstrate it first, and then I'll talk you through the process. So I'm on bottom, north-south position. Yep. Either one, doesn't matter. So they come in, they lock up. Okay. And it works kind of like this. So I'm reversing the bottom position to the top position, which, funnily enough, leaves me in north-south. Okay. So for this technique to work, and I'm just gonna here, you come and take north-south at that angle. It doesn't matter whether my partner's arms are under or over. Okay. So the arm position can be either. If it's over, I'm controlling with the elbow, locking back to my body to stop them being able to post their hand out to the side. If it's under, then I'm simply pulling my thumb towards my shoulder, and I'm locking her arm in with my bicep to do the same thing. Okay. The side that I'm going to roll to isn't so much dictated by over and under, it's dictated by our spine positions. Okay, so just relax for a second and sit up. So I'll just quickly use my hands to try and demonstrate this for you as well. The key thing for this escape is that if we're perfectly aligned dead straight, I have options to roll them left or right. Okay. If the spines are misaligned slightly, which they will be if they're attacking for something like the Kimura setup that we did, you'll take a slight angle. Naturally, just with a little bit of movement by one person walking around, either on top or on bottom, you'll end up misaligned slightly. When that happens, you want to be rolling them on the larger angle side, not the shorter angle side. So I want you guys to think about, for a reference perhaps, is like a banana, right? The curve which the banana is going to roll on easiest is always the larger outside curve rather than the tighter inside curve, right? And if I had a little prop here, I'd show you that a little bit more, but you just have to bear with me. We're going to be on this top plane, so flat like this. Wherever the larger edges is the side that we're going to roll them on. And I can actually set them up for that too, like I said, by just walking my feet away slightly, okay? So I'm going to try to demonstrate this from a few different angles so you guys get the picture. And then I'll talk you through this, because this technique is really about timing and angle more than anything else, right? There's not heaps of steps, but it's got to be very precise, okay? Especially if you have a big boy on top. So we'll line up as close as we can to the camera. Yeah, so north-south, yeah. So this will be a perfectly even north-south position. So in this case, I feel for my partner's weight, and I'm going to roll them towards whichever side feels easiest, right? They can sprawl the legs right out, okay? So they're pinning us nice and tight. I fight to trap an arm. Okay, I feel like this side's going to be easiest for me at the moment because of the way that my head's turned. So I'm going to go for this option, okay? I trap, I move my hip slightly to create a larger angle on that side, and then I bridge in towards that side and consolidate the north-south myself, okay? Let's look at that again. Now I'm really going to set them up even more deliberately. So normally they're coming into north-south from a side control position, which means that the side that they're not on will automatically be the largest angle. Okay? So as they're in this position, they're fighting for the north-south and they start to walk around. If I time it right, before they settle there, will be the perfect option for me to roll them that way. Okay? If they had settled already slightly, I missed that first window, then I can try and recreate it by walking my hips away, and as they come in to catch up, will be the perfect time to re-roll them. Okay. I want to ideally do it with a little bit of movement as well, and I use the momentum of my partner catching up to me to add to the sweeping value. Okay. So the key thing, again, it didn't matter if they were over or under, that bit's less important, we just changed the way that we trap their arm. But what was important was which side are they moving to and which angle of the spines is greater. I need to be able to roll them that way. Okay? So give that one a try, north-south reversal.